Hey guys, it's week 3 of your drawing ideas, and during class time this week we're doing symmetrical names with 4th grade and symmetrical bugs with 1st grade. So I thought it'd be kind of interesting to maybe show everyone how to do it. First thing you're going to need is a piece of paper. Now I know you're probably doing this at home, so it can be computer paper, it can be paper out of a notebook. It can be kind of any paper that's clean. And the first step would be to fold it in half. You can fold it in half this way or this way, hot dog or hamburger. It doesn't matter as long as you make a really clean fold. Clean means you want a really good crease. That crease is your line of symmetry. That's where your artwork is going to be mirrored from one side to the other. So, all right. So I have my paper folded. All right, and another material you might have around the house might be some crayons. So I'm using a little chunk of black crayon. I want like something really dark so it will transfer well to the bottom. If you have like dark blues, dark greens, dark purples, those will work too. And you know, you could try some lighter colors and you can just kind of experiment. That's the fun with art. So I'm gonna do my name in capital letters. Okay, and then after I kind of have it roughed in, and I'm doing it with just crayon, but if you feel more comfortable starting your drawing with pencil, that way you get it just how you want it, then you can go back and trace over it with the crayon. And when I'm gonna have to trace over it anyway, because I need to make this really dark and thick. As far as I want like a really good layer of dark crayon. That way it transfers really well to the bottom when I'm making it symmetrical. So the good part about this technique is like you don't have to think about how to make it symmetrical because it just kind of does it for you. All right, so I'm putting my thick layer on. I'm just gonna do 3 letters because we want to get to the fun stuff, to the transfer and making it symmetrical. Okay, and you would just keep going and finish your design, making it darker. All right, after that, you would fold it back up where your design is on the inside, almost like a sandwich. And I'm going to use some scissors to rub it onto the other side. And if you're at home and you don't have some scissors with a smooth back, you can use like the bowlish part of a spoon, or you can use like a wooden spoon or a plastic spoon, just something kind of smooth and hard, because you don't want to tear the paper, but you want it to be able to push down firm. So I'm going to push really firm on the letters. I can see through my paper a little bit. I think you can see it from there. And what's great about this is I can kind of check to see if it's working. Oh, it's working. There we go. Let's see. Oh, totally. And what's great about that is if you kind of just check it. Ooh, yeah, see, I can't trace that part, so I can go fold it back and I can rub more in the spots that need it. All right, so I would rub all the way across, make sure my whole design has been reflected onto the bottom. Okay, and so now it is symmetrical in shape, but I want it symmetrical in like color too. So I'm going to take my black crayon that I'm using, and I'm going to make that transferred part just as dark as the front. There we go. All right, and you would finish tracing the design all the way down to where it looks completely symmetrical. Ooh, I kind of see a bug face already. So maybe you want to turn it into a creature of some kind. Or maybe you want to just kind of decorate it however you want. This one I did layers of color around each of the letters. Or maybe you came up with like maybe an insect or some other design. But happy designing this weekend, and you have a great day.